BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. And this is quite possibly the greatest diss I've ever seen, like in any type of form, whether it be rap, rock, political, sports, entertainment, wrestling. I've never seen anything this great as a diss. Shout out to Metro Boomin. So as we're all aware, there has been a dissing like organization of just mesmerizing gratitude between like Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Rick Ross, Master P, and a whole host of other like rappers who've all just jumped into it. And everybody's going against Drake, and Drake is looked at as like the guy fighting off everybody. He's kind of looked at as like Thanos, and everybody else is like the team Avenger trying to bring down Drake. And the unlikely source of inspiration and of the death blow to Drake's career, Metro Boomin. So if we go do a little quick time skip, what happened was Drake said, "Go back to making drums, so forth and so forth." And basically trying to clown like Metro Boomin, like all you do is just make drum snares and that's it. And Metro Boomin got into the lab, and like Drake made his whole thing, dropping him in 50 and all this other shit, like these other things. But what Metro Boomin did is such a genius way to bring somebody down. See, one of the things you got to realize is if you're going back and forth with one person, it takes so much energy for you to make something, then he makes something, then he makes something, he did, then he makes something. And the strategy is basically a war of attrition. What Metro Boomin has done is he has taken from the 33 laws of war, or 33 strategies of war, what he was able to do was he was essentially has encircled Drake. Encircled. And by encircling, what I mean is he has given Drake no way to run, nowhere to go, and he essentially created an army of infinite people who are talented to create disses for Drake. And all these disses will go viral at some point because there's so many different variations. So basically what Metro Boomin did to basically simplify it, he made a beat called BBL Drizzy. And as we all know, Drizzy got he got a tummy tuck by Dr. Miami some time ago, so he got fake abs. He got the Bandman Kevo treatment. And Metro Boomin made the song BBL Drizzy. He made the beat. Now, the beat is so-so. It's whatever. It's cool. It's good. But what made it so special was he made it free for the public and said, "I'm willing to give $10,000 or $50,000 whoever makes the best song out of this fucking this beat." And what came to be, which is now my favorite song on Spotify right now, there's some guy, I forget his name. He made this throwback, BBL Drizzy, and I can't stop listening to it. It's King Willinitis, and we listen to it. BBL Drizzy. That is genius. I'm going in, no Diddy. And so this man went off and just made the classic. He basically made like 70s funk. I don't know who he is, but he probably he blew up overnight. Made his song. And not only did he make a song, people in Japan, India, China, Canada, Britain, all across the nation and all across the world, people are making songs out of BBL Drizzy. And so now Drake has essentially been encircled. Because every nation, every country has their own national anthem to diss Drake, which is just brilliant on Metro Boomin's part. Because there's no other way to get around this. Because look, Drake can go out there and put a beat out about dissing Kendrick or dissing Metro, but those names don't carry as much weight as Drake. And what Drake failed to realize is not as many people like Drake as he once thought he did. Like, there's a lot more people that don't like Drake as opposed to that do like Drake. And so what Drake has now found himself in is in an inescapable trap of BBL Drizzy's songs. They're going to go viral on TikTok. They're going to go viral on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify. He can't get around it. He can't get out of this. He is locked down for the rest of the summer with BBL Drizzy. And it's just genius. Metro Boomin, I don't know who gave him that idea. Maybe it was from desperation. His back was against the wall. He said, "You know what? I got to fire something off." And he fired this off. But shout out to Metro Boomin. That was a genius move. Genius move on his part. Hilarious song. And shout out to BBL Drizzy, man. That is a hell of a fucking nickname, because he's got to live with that for. And this is going down in stone. This is going down in history, and like in the annals of rap history, which is not very important at all. But in cultural, like this would be one of those things. Like 20 years from now, what was the name of the diss track that Metro Boomin put out to basically be free copyrighted that the whole world can make fun of for Drake? BBL Drizzy for 1,000. So shout out to Metro. That was a beautiful thing for helping us for the summer get over this all the high inflation, the war, Hamas, and everything else going on that's not good in the world. The Joe Biden, Donald Trump rerun of presidency. This gave us hope and future aspirations that the world could be a brighter place because we got BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy.